Apparently, the way that you get seashells is to kill a bunch of drowners. So, well, I'm sure drowners are nearby. I'm sure they lived very happy drowner existences, and well, there's one right there. I'm sure he won't miss his seashells, and I'm sure he's looking like he could use a good axe in the head. Look, right there. It's a seashell. Let's go find some more. I'm sure they need the, like, they could use the execution, you could say. Hey, you. I guess I'll cut back when I'm done getting all the seashells for her. Alisa, I got all the seashells. Here you go. No clothes today, but I found something else you might like.
Ah, the seashells. Thank you. You know, this might be the most humble gift I've ever received, but it could also be the most precious. Truthfully, I was somewhat skeptical of whether you were actually listening to my ramblings.
I always listen to you.
And for that, I am deeply grateful. I've always had the impression that Duncan became rather weary of my endless babble. Though, upon reflection, I confess I found his conversations equally tiresome. I'm sorry to cut this visit short, but there is something I simply must attend to as soon as possible. But I'd really love it if you visited again soon.
We could go somewhere together. I'll protect you.
That sounds delightful. Just make sure it's somewhere picturesque, hmm? The South is supposed to be famous for its breathtaking landscapes. But so far, the only thing that's taken my breath away is the smell of fish. Oh, I know. When we came here with Duncan, I noticed a lovely little terrace overlooking the sea. We could go there, make it a proper outing. Maybe a picnic. That sounds charmingly provincial, doesn't it? Oh, I can't wait. Please, let me know when you're ready to set out.
Okay. Leaf. Fit for a lady. I need to rebuild the seaside pavilion. Alisa would love it. Oh. Okay. Well, let's see here. Oh god. Requires 5 wood. So this means I need to go up to my stash. Alright, fine. I will go get my stash then. Actually, there should be plenty of wood in, what's his name? Let's see. Where is it? Oh yeah, the hunter's camp, and then there's some wood that's usually daily over at... What's it? That one place. The Horns of the South. It's over near the barracks, or whatever it is. So let me go do that real quick then. Go get some wood. Alright, finally, I'm back from chopping wood at both those places, so let's go ahead and repair. I mean, it's... I did all this with 5 wood? Where'd I get the cloth from? And you know what? Screw it. I'm just gonna accept it. I did it. I did it. But no, really, how did I do all that with just 5 wood? Am I wrong to say that, though? Alright, Lisa, I did it. I prepared for our outing. Do you have time?
Oh, absolutely. I've longed to leave these 4 walls. Oh, I'm terribly curious about where you have chosen to take me. Let's depart. I wish to waste no more time in waiting. This is quite an endearing spot, albeit rather windy, and the decor leaves much to be desired.
Oh.
I must confess that ghastly statue had entirely escaped my memory until now. Now, what shall we talk about? You know almost everything there is to know about me, and yet I hardly know anything about your life. Tell me, have you always been a mercenary?
I wanted to be a soldier.
Well, you do have a strong presence. An officer's role would have been a commendable pursuit. My grandfather, a legate in the Camelot army, always complained about the recruits being weaklings. Yet, I suspect he would have been rather satisfied with you. However, he was also very fond of yelling, and seldom entertained the opinions of others. If those are qualities every officer must possess, then permit me to express my relief at your alternate path.
Those weaklings are probably villagers taken into the army against their will. I think a good officer should always be open to listening.
Are you insinuating that my grandfather failed in his duties? Well, you would be correct. He was dispatched to suppress a rebellion and vanished, never to return. Rumors swirled that he met his end at the hand of his own troops. It might have been nothing but hearsay, yet... well, let's just say I wouldn't be surprised.
You don't seem very fond of your grandfather.
He was a terrifying man. Every time he visited, I would excuse myself to hide in my rooms. But look at us, drifting back to my favorite subject, me. Although I relish discussing myself, today is meant to be about you. But first,
What? What? What happened? Your voice just... cut out. It just went...
Now, I must admit, I've been positively aching with anticipation to delve into the tales of your exhilarating escapades. Your life appears so fabulously thrill.
Oh, you wouldn't believe it.
Tell me, what's the most exciting thing that has happened to you recently?
I don't think she's gonna relieve that. I was tortured by red... I don't think neither response seem incredibly interesting, so you know what? She seems incredibly self-centered, so let's go. Of course, it was meeting you, Alisa. I mean, with the utmost sarcasm.
Oh, you flatterer. That's rather obvious, isn't it? No. Tell me about some of your real adventures, if you don't mind. Have you encountered any other captivating individuals?
I meant a Pictish witch. She had horns. I made a famous Dalriata warrior. I visited a realm created with the weirdness. I mean, all of these actually seem rather fascinating, but, you know, I saw a sea monster.
Oh, no. Don't tell me that ridiculous little legend the locals insist on sharing is actually true. I do adore a bit of folklore, but to actually believe it, unthinkable. Go on then, convince me. I simply must hear more.
It wrecked my ship. It was massive. Bigger than a ship. I don't know. Actually, I'm gonna go with it wrecked my ship.
Oh, you poor thing. That's terrible. Oh, and here I was doubting you. How dreadfully rude of me. Although, I suspect there's far more to this strange marine excursion than you're letting on. I wouldn't mind you telling me all about it one day.
Oh, I will. Alisa, are you saying you'd like to spend more time with me?
Don't be coy, darling. You should know by now that I rarely do anything for which I have no patience or desire. Besides, the evenings here are indeed rather slow, so the prospect of your delightful company to enliven them is most welcome. Now, I've had a lovely time, but it's getting late, and I'd rather not be caught by nightfall on my way home.
You mean the 5 steps?
I do hope we can do this again sometime.
Okay. But I'm going to remind you on... Oh. What happened? What happened? Should I just go see her again real quick and see what happens? Oh. Okay. Well, that was weird. Oh, hey, there she is again.
Oh, you've arrived. Marvelous. I must confess, I've been eagerly awaiting your next visit.
Oh.
Today, I have crafted something quite special just for you. Here, behold my very first creation, expressly designed just for you.
Oh, my. Alisa, is this a courting gift?
What? No, of course not.
Yours
Perish the
forever?
thought. But I must confess I've grown rather fond of you. And I am not averse to the idea of exploring a more intimate connection.
Alisa, are you blushing?
What? Certainly not. Don't be preposterous.
She is.
Blushing is a pastime for the timid and unseasoned girls, not for a woman of my stature and breeding. Me blushing? The very thought.
Yeah, the very thought. Why, I thought no, why me?
Really? You seek flattery now? Firstly, I must say, you are quite pleasing to the eye.
Yes, I am.
There's a raw, untamed quality about you that I find absolutely captivating.
Yeah.
Beyond that, I find your company immensely enjoyable. You engage with my passions, and you've given me a sense of purpose, something I've dearly needed.
Oh my.
It may not seem like much, but to me, it's more than enough.
I've grown rather fond of you too.
Then I'm relieved to hear that. Well, if you'll pardon my boldness, I would not be opposed to a kiss.
Oh, you're getting one.
And then, perhaps we could see where the evening leads us.
Yes! Yes! It's just a fade to black.
Darling, I must say I've thoroughly enjoyed your company. I do hope you don't have to rush off just yet. Do you, dearest?
I wouldn't mind staying longer.
How marvelous. In fact, I've been meaning to suggest something. I've thought about this for a while, and this mansion is rather grand for just one person. I don't know if you already have suitable lodgings, but, well, I'm offering you one now.
Uh-huh. That's very generous of you.
Oh, think nothing of it. I'd simply love to have you around more, and together we could make this place far more livable, don't you think? The interior is charming enough, but the outside, utterly dreadful.
I agree.
Yes, the view is divine and the beach is pleasant, but we can't very well sit in the sand all day, can we?
No.
And imagine a garden. It would be so lovely to have fresh flowers in abundance. No need to worry, my dearest. I've already drawn up a list of all the improvements we could make. And it's going to be simply magnificent, I assure you.
Okay, fetching yet practical adornment. Stone. Okay, fine. So already she wants to be together with me, but the immediate... fine. Okay, let's go ahead and... stone by stone. Track. The workshop is in ruins. I should restore it. I need to clean up the manor's back garden and pond. I should remove the overgrowth, clear dead trees, and repair their garden. Garden's ruins. Okay, fine. Wait. Hang on. What was that? So this is an armor relic. Increases mana regeneration by 0.5, maximum stamina by 3. Boo. Increases health regeneration by 1 when your health is below 10%. That's stupid! Increases max health by 5%. That's actually not bad. But why the hell would I... like, it is below 10%. Like, does this mean that it's going to be... if I'm at 90% of my health, or if I'm reduced by 90%, then it's going to start regenerating me? That's stupid. Fashionable doublet plus 4. Increases attack speed by 14%. Whoa. Actually, that's not bad. That's not bad at all. Let's see. None here, nothing here. What? I come home to nothing? Nothing I can rob? Ooh, whiskey. Peasant cart. I'll take it. Let's see. The Temptress's Diadem. Increases spell power by 15%. Increases maximum mana by 15%. The Mysterious Temptress. This increases spell power by 25%. The Alluring Siren increases max mana by 25. Boo. Okay, let's go see about this. First, let's go ahead and start working on this garden here. Warrior wants to be together with me, but it immediately puts me to work. Okay, so let's see. Oh, 5 wood? How will I ever afford it? Wait, that's it? I just removed the wood and put a... Okay. This is still dreadful. Okay. It'll do. That'll do, pig. That'll do. So let's see. Repair. 5 wood. I did this with 5 wood? You're telling me that I... Okay. Okay, repair. 5 wood. This is a workshop? You're telling me that I built stuff out of stone and brick out of 5 wood? Pardon me. Is this a swing? I put a swing. I did all this with 5 wood? Alright. Alisa, I've revitalized the garden.
Ah, is there anything more romantic than a proper garden? Imagine the blossoms in spring, the scent of fresh herbs wafting through the air. I did consider hiring a gardener, but no. It's time for me to sink my fingers into the fresh soil and bring forth the fruits of my own labor, just as village women have done for centuries.
I'm sure.
It can't be too hard, can it? If the peasants can manage it.
I've restored the pond.
The pond is certainly a choice. Well, to be honest, I'm rather used to more ornamental pieces. But this is nice as well. Very quaint. Very rustic. Fitting.
In other words, she's unhappy
lays
with
eggs
it.
in there. Ugh.
Do you like your new workshop?
Darling, the workshop is simply magnificent. My sanctuary. A place where inspiration can flourish, unburdened by clutter and inconvenience. Oh, just imagine the gowns, the embroidery, the masterpieces that will emerge from these very walls. I hope you're prepared, dearest, because soon everyone will be clamoring for even the smallest samples of my craft. Darling, I must admit, the work you've done around the house is tremendous. Dare I say, you've finally made it feel like home. And while I may have exuded cheer and enthusiasm, deep down I wasn't particularly excited about living in the South at first, you know. I simply wanted something different. But now, I suppose, it's grown on me. I'm glad to be here, and I'm glad to have someone to share it with.
Stone by stone. What, that's it? Alisa! Hello, Alisa. I've missed you.
What impeccable timing. I was just about to set this aside, but I do believe it suits you far better.
Ruby tinsel? Oh, here it is. Ruby tinsel. It's basically a garbage. She gave me garbage. Hello, Alisa. Leave. Well, I guess I've romanced her now. I guess. At least I get this mansion that I can sleep in now. I think. I don't know. I don't know. But, well, I guess I've romanced her finally, and, I've managed to make this place look better. In a way. You know, not entirely. You know, I'm putting swings everywhere, apparently. And this pail. I don't know how I did it, but I did it. Man, I'm a master at crafting. So, I guess then we're gonna probably get into... Let's see, what's left on the quests here? Nothing, really. So, we'll see you all soon. We're probably going into the main mission, so... See you all another time.